Hi everyone. Okay, so this is literally going to be like my massive haul that I've had for to show you for the last 6 or so months. Seriously, that's how long it's been since I've done a haul video from May, like the beginning. So we have the end of May, June, July, August, September, 5 months. That was a bit off, but there you go. 5 months. So we're going to go into this. Okay, so my goal was to pick up series that I have already started and try to finish them as well, because not just to read them, like not just reading them, I mean like actually buying the rest of their series. So I can't remember what order these go in. I did try to put them in the order, but I got really confused at one point. And then yeah, let me see. I was wanted to show you them in their right order. Okay, I think this is the right order. So I got, sorry, Midnight Run. Yeah, Midnight Run. I do have the others in the series up to Cruel Seduction. I can't remember if I've shown. I probably haven't. I probably had that before I started this. So, and then Dark Restraint. This is the. I feel like this is called the Dark Olympian series. Yeah, Dark Olympian. I had to actually look, to see that for sure. And then the last one is Sweet Obsession. Sorry, I haven't yet. And the last one is Sweet Obsession. So, and then that is literally all of them ones collected. And I feel pretty good about myself with that because, why wouldn't I? Sorry. Looks, don't jump up. Don't. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do something. I'm so sorry. He isn't normally this clingy. I don't know what's going on with him right now. What's wrong? Can we can we just like maybe go over there a little bit? Yeah, no. Oh, for Christ's sake. I'm doing this though. I'm sorry. Let's try to carry on. If it gets too much, I guess I'll just have to try and move you off again. Can you sit, please? Thank you. At least he listens. Right. I have like this massive pile and I'm so scared. Um, please don't. So I did get what's this called? Holding the Reins, and it's the sprayed edge copy. I got it from the works, obviously, as you can see the sticker on the front. I was planning on taking the stickers off, but the reason why I don't take all the stickers off for these ones, right, before I show you sometimes is because I take pictures of them as well for Instagram, and I want to remember what ones I've taken and haven't taken, and the only way to do that sometimes is the stickers. So yeah. And then I also picked up Training the Heart, which is book 2. There is another one or two, I think, for this series, but these ones were the ones that were in the works, and now I just see a damage on my page at the top there, and I'm a bit gutted about that. It wasn't you, was it? Sorry. So yeah, I picked up them too. I was hoping to get them both sprayed edges, but they only had the one, so hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? Oh, oh, so heavy. I got the is it Blackwood Institute? Yeah. This is a trilogy. Okay, look at the size of this. Look at the size of this thing. This is huge. Um, it just says on the back, oh Jesus, don't hit the cat. Welcome to Blackwood Institute. Welcome to the dangerous and disturbed, murder unhinged, remorseless, and insane. So yeah, it's been sitting in my cart for a while, so I thought I would take the plunge. Didn't realize it was this big. So in my defense, in my defense, if you've seen, is it Alchemy, the new one that just came out, that big chunky one, is about the same size. This is huge and it hurts my hand. Okay, the next one. I got the Mind F series. We're just going to say it like that because I don't want to be bleaked. This is 5 books in one. All 5 of them are in here. And just, I like the cover, okay? So if you didn't know, we have a female serial. And he is the FBI agent that happens to fall in love with her, basically. And he is trying to catch her. Is what I got. That's all I know. It says on the back they took too much, they left too little. I had nothing to lose until him. So, you know, she's going out people, and he's trying to catch her. Basically, is what I'm getting. I don't know everything. I didn't want to give myself too many spoilers because I do want to read it. Obviously, it's 5 books in one, and this isn't as thick as the other one. So, hmm, hmm. Okay, okay, right. You're making this awfully hard for me, sir. This is super hard. I've never had this hard trying to do one of these videos before. Please don't knock those off. I put 3 books here so I can show you. And he's already trying to push them off. I got Release in 10, which is book 6 in the, is it Boys of Tonum? I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, YA. Why are you so thick and chunky? I don't understand. You're like the size of the other book, but like small down. Oh, there you go. Look, there's book 1. I had book 2 last year, book 3 I picked up in store. Why does that say Ali Hazelwood on the back? This isn't Ali Hazelwood. Ugh. Anyway, so 2 wrongs make a right. This is book 1 in this series. It's Something Sisters, right? I know it's called Something Sisters. It might not even have the series name, but it was Something Sisters, Wayward Sisters or something. Can't remember. This is Ali Hazelwood. Okay, I picked up her new one, which is Problematic Summer Romance. Not read it yet, obviously. Kind of looks intriguing. It gives me that like vacation feels on the cover, but let's see. Oh, I think it is like a vacation. Oh, okay, yeah. Her brother decides to get married abroad, and they're stuck in a Sicilian villa for over a week. Yeah, who doesn't want that? Um. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. And then I finally got the reappearance of Rachel Price. It's the only one I needed, I think, of this series. From no, because then now she's got another one. But before that, this was the only one I needed, and I got the sprayed edge copy. Pixar. I got the sprayed edge copy, so that's nice. Stop. You're getting in the way, son. Can you stop staring? Look, go down there. Come on. Yeah, down there. Thank you. That's better, isn't it? Thank you. So where was I? Yeah, I was trying to show you this nice sprayed edge. I like the VCR feel at the bottom there. That's so cool. Cool. Oh, Fall With Me. I do have the other ones. I don't remember when I got them, but I do have them. There's loads of books over here. Right, let's just do this. Sorry. I have a lot of books to show you, and I feel like time is running out. A Touch of Chaos. I needed this one. I did this wrong. I did it wrong. I was supposed to show you first Game of Gods and then A Touch of Chaos, but I have them both, so hey ho, I got them. See, I told you I was going to try to show them in order and I still failed. I got Den of Vipers. Yes, I got it. And I got the special US edition. So I'm super excited for this edition. And look how like floppy that is. Like I don't even need to do anything. It's just super floppy. And I can't remember. I think I started reading this one on my Kindle at first, so it will be interesting to see. Wow, there's a lot of books by this author. Wow. Unexpected. The cat is stealing food from his food bag. Naturally. Wait, why was there no, like... Okay, cool. Okay. I think I did start reading this. Oh, maybe I was listening to his Audible. I don't remember. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, there's that. I don't know why I'm sticking all these books now because I'm running out of space. Oh, I got... And then I got this series. Okay, don't judge me. I'm going to open it up because I feel it deserves to be opened. It has been waiting so patiently. I got the Devil's Night series, guys. Corrupt, Hideaway, Kill Switch, Nightfall, and then I got the 2 novellas, which is Conclave and Fire Knight. Yeah. I kind of can't remember where they go in the series. I do know that they're somewhere in there. I don't know where exactly, just somewhere. That's how you know I don't pay attention too much. Okay. Well, that actually came off pretty easy. I wasn't expecting it to come off that easily. If I'm right, I don't think I am. Yeah, I got these on Amazon and it was on the Bookstore store on Amazon. Normally I do that one from TikTok or the actual Bookstore store because I do have its app. So it was quite a pleasant surprise to get it from Amazon, but it did come in a Bookstore package. So I was like, oh, okay, okie dokies. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Way too much plastic there. So we have Corrupt. I am excited to read these. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard so much about this series. I'm super excited. Guys, don't judge me, okay? I'm so excited to read these. I've heard way too much and not got around to reading it. I feel, yeah. Oh, what's this one again? Hideaway. And then I think it is Kill Switch. I'm thinking it's Kill Switch. And then I think it's supposed to be Conclave. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then it's Nightfall, which is the last book of the series officially. And then I think it's supposed to be Fire Knight. So, yeah. Now, obviously, you guys are going to be going on like pause or whatever while I get the rest of them. Or the next pile at least. And, yeah. I'll be right back for you guys. But for me, it's like, well, for you, it's like, for me, it's like probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Because, yeah.
Hi guys, okay, so I'll tell you what happened is I got really sick, okay, so this video is months after I started the original haul. I got really sick and like a really bad virus, and I've even got new glasses. Yeah, and please don't mind the stuff around because I've moved obviously upstairs and I'm still trying to rearrange the upstairs room to the way I want it, but we've been so ill all the time, it's just hard. Yeah, anyways, I want to at least try and get some more of... I didn't want any glare on my glasses. I'm so sorry. I'm going to take those off. Let's see if I can see you still without them, eh? Where was I? I was saying something. Yeah, we're going to see if I can get through these. I'm not going to quick fire them. I would normally, but I'm just feeling so rough. If I start coughing, I'm so sorry. It is really horrendous. I still have the cough. I still feel like I started feeling really good for a while, and I was going to film during that time. It didn't happen. It did not happen at all. And naturally it is really cold. I don't know if you can see, like, outside it's really grey and it looks like it's gonna rain again. My spare bedroom doesn't have any blinds or curtains, so yeah, it's all natural light, and this is probably the nicest place to sit in here, especially when reading. So not that I've done any reading because I'm still in my reading slump since May, guys. I did do an October TBR hopefuls with you guys, and then I didn't upload it, naturally, as an idiot, and now obviously it's out of October, so there's no point even showing you, so I deleted it. Didn't bother doing November because I did kind of want to smash out just a few books, and it's not... I know my original glasses broke, guys, okay, so they snapped in half, okay. I would show you, but the travesty of it all, just, it broke my heart. It snapped literally like a few days before my payday, so I booked in for an eye appointment, and then I had to wait 2 weeks for new glasses. And now, I'm sorry, you can already hear the cat. He just went in the litter tray. Now I have new glasses, which are really cute, okay. Normally I go for like really small glasses, but these are super cute, and they're kind of like turquoisey color, which was the idea, to kind of like match my hair. So that's kind of cool. I thought I would try that. I've never had like blue glasses before, so I thought that would be a real cool thing for me personally. Maybe not anyone else, but me, it's cool for me. I'm so sorry. Even the cat's staring at me like, what are you doing? So I'm going to try to do this without too much coughing. Can't make any promises because I can feel it like sitting on my chest. But yeah, we're gonna start, okay? So I do have a lot to get through because I've got like these piles here, pile over there, and over there, and then yeah, and then I have like blind dates with books that I want to show you guys. I brought some from TikTok and they're here. I got Spice, I got Romance. I think the other one was a BookTok one, I think. Oh, my hands are freezing. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm trying to talk a little bit louder because I don't have my microphone in, because apparently my microphone is dead. I'm slacking. I need to put them on charge. I will add that to my many list of things to do. But yeah, so I thought I'd start with, because I tried to make them into piles so I can try and work it through. Also with because I tend to film more later in the day. It's like 3 o'clock here, which means it's literally gonna start getting dark soon, or already partly dark. So with the lights changing, I'm hoping that I don't have to pause you while I go and turn on the light or something, because that would be ridiculous, right? Okay, so we're gonna start with the free books that I picked up in the book library. Okay, I picked up one in the free book library by my mum's. My mum picked another one up. Was this August one? This might have been when I was there in August, okay, because I did go in August. I went to my nan's funeral in August, or my great nan, whatever. She was an amazing woman, little Irish. It was a lovely send-off, and yeah, I got really sick when I got back. So yeah, there was that. But I did stay for like the week, 2 weeks, didn't I? I think like a week to 2 weeks I stayed, and I spent some time with some extra family. We got some really beautiful family pictures at the funeral with everyone. Yeah, it was just it was a lovely tribute to Nanny, as it was. But yeah, so I picked up the George R.R. Martin, The Armageddon Rag. I don't know if you can actually see very well. I think I might have to turn on the light. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to turn on the light. So I will be back because I don't really want you guys to sit here staring out my window. That'd be weird. So I'll be right back, and probably with my glasses so I can actually see what I'm doing, but I'm pretty sure, if we just, I just wanted to get this one in at least before. Okay, so from what I can see, not that I can see very well at the back here, it's I don't know, I was determined to get like all the Games of Thrones. I don't think I have them all yet, and then I feel like I'm just gonna buy the box set, but this is a different one, but I think like along the same kind of deals. I can't see anything, so I'm gonna be back with the light on, and we're gonna retry this. It is too dark. I didn't realize it was that dark. I'll be back, guys. Okay, just forgive me for 2 seconds, and then we'll talk about this with the glasses. 1 second. Okay, that does feel so much better. I can see properly, and yeah, okay, because I also do crafts, so behind me on this side is some of my crafting stuff. I'm so sorry. I was trying to aim it that way so you wouldn't see that as much. And these are books I still want to read. Like, these are like top priority books here. I have a few more on my stand over here. So, where were we? There we go. The Armageddon rag, okay. It says from the best-selling author of Games of Thrones, but from what I can see, it's not. It says that, oh, in the 60s. Okay. It's a one-time underground journalist has travelled far from his radical roots in the 60s to bizarre and brutal murder of a millionaire rock promoter draws him back. I'm not going to read everything on the back here, mostly because I didn't want to squint, but that seems cool. I do have some of the Games of Thrones. I have also the House of the Dragon. Is that the other one? The one, yeah, House of the Dragon. It's got fire and blood. And now this. So this will be interesting. I'm putting them on this side of me, so I know I've done them. Okay, and then my mum picked up, she read this already. Whatever this one is. Vendigerous Deep? I don't know. It does look like a series. I can't tell you where in the series. I'm gonna have to seriously look this name up. It doesn't say where in the series it is at all, but she already read it. That's why she gave it to me. It does have 1, 2, 3, 4 other books sorry, on the back. I'm feeling YA vibes. My mum is a bit of like a fantasy YA person. I can't deny that. But she didn't like, when I gave her Powerless, she kind of like started reading it and was like, I have to put it down. I might come back to it. She didn't like Powerless, but she likes... I don't know. But I did also buy her, because I brought her Filthy Rich Vampire before, and then I bought her the second one just in August. And then I also bought her in August the Hunting Adeline, because I promised her for her birthday I was going to get it, and then everywhere I went it didn't have a copy, and I was like, for frick's sake, I need to get her something else now. I bought her a coffee machine. The book would have been cheaper. But I was like, when I can get it again, like, I'll get it for you when I can, like, when it comes back. And in August, it was in the Waterstones in Wimbledon. So I picked it up for her, and boom, there we go. She was chuffed. She was excited to carry on reading it. I was like, good, because it is a good book. Keep reading. So that was a free library. These next ones are from the works. I had to actually look because I did that, and then obviously I picked up myself a book in Waterstones as well. I'm not gonna buy for her, but for myself too. So I started off with Unsteady. Okay, I have seen there was another YouTuber I watched, and she was reading the back and she was like, oh no, kind of thing, and then like she actually read it and she really loved it. I can't remember who it was. I really can't, so I'm not saying their names because I don't want to get it wrong, in case if I say the wrong name and it was like that person's like, no, that wasn't me, Okay, my bad. But I do know there was somebody that she was like kind of like taking a little bit of the mic, and then she read it and she loved it. She fully loved it. So I was like, okay, I need to see what this is about. And plus also, I mean, come on, for a good deal, why not? That was it. He was a hockey captain who took a brutal hit, and it left him with concussion, and then he kind of like has a panic attack every time he tries to skate. Can't remember who it is, so I'm not naming any names, but I do remember I was having a right little giggle about it, and then later on she was like, yeah, I really actually enjoyed it. It was like 4 or 5 star. She really enjoyed it. Okay, so in my last part, not the part just before this bit, the one before, he actually joined me then too. And now he's doing it again. He is so nosy. If you can hear grumbling, it's him. He always grumbles. Grumbly grumbles. Yeah, grumbly grumbles. And then we have Unloved, because it had both of them in there, and I think the next one is due out next year or something. Not the same characters, but same storyline, or like the same college, university, what you want to call it. Yeah, Winterfell. Yeah, well, Waterfell, not Winter, sorry. On Games of Thrones still. Let's not. I have to rewatch that with Darren again, because last time we watched it, my friend kept talking all the way through, and yeah, he missed out like loads. So we're gonna rewatch the whole thing. I'm so sorry. This is what I mean. I've been so unwell. Like, we've been catching up. We caught up on Wednesday. Series 2, and we still got like 7 minutes to the end of that episode to do. I've been watching Is It Cake? We do watch a lot of shows sometimes. We'll right now in the UK we have I'm a Celebrity, so we're watching that at the moment as well, which is like on every night at like 9 o'clock, because why not? If you don't know what I'm a Celeb is, it's literally like celebrities just thrown into a jungle and they gotta survive and do trials and things to earn food. It's chaotic. Really chaotic. Anyway, I did pick up Love Arranged, which is the last one in the Lakefront. I'm so sorry. The last one in the Lakefront Billionaire series, yeah? Yeah, this is it there. Yeah, this is the last one to that. I haven't read any of this series. I have only read the Dream Billionaire one. The one where they've got the castle, the ferry, the place that's like Disneyland, but isn't obviously Disneyland, it's Dreamland. That one. I've read that one. Yeah, that three. The fine print, terms and conditions, and final offer. I read them. I liked them. So I've got this one. I do have one for the other series, which I think is Redemption, or maybe, or not, Throttled, I think. So I need to finish off that series as well. I do have that sitting here somewhere along the lines. Okay, now I did buy these and I don't regret it, okay? But I will have to open them eventually. But I did get the, is it Brutal Birthright series? Yes, Brutal Birthright series by Sophie Lark. So it has Brutal Prince, Stolen Heir, Savage Lover, Bloody Heart, Broken Vow, and Heavy Crown. They're all there. I don't know if it's better just to do that. That does seem very upside downy. Well, to me, looking in the camera, but hopefully it reverses it for you. But yeah, I was gonna open it and show you them. But I really don't want to open the packet right now, and I've got to still do another video. Do I open them? I want to show you all. Wait, on the back. Okay, it shows all of their covers. So that'd be nice. I don't really think I have that many kind of white books. I was gonna say I said that and then I've shown you a white book in this section here, like that'd be weird. No, I don't really have that many kind of whitish books. I do have obviously Sophie Lark's other one, the There Is No Saints or something. I don't remember what that was actually called. Was it There Is No Saints? I've got that one, that series, and that's got a white book. but it's also got a black one. It's got the black one first with the white cover, and then you got the white thing on the front, and then you got the white version with the black bit on it. I remember that. I think one had like a snake or something, right? I can't remember. I haven't read them yet either. But yeah, so I've got this series. I think I got one more thing. Yeah, I did. I got one more thing in the works, which was 4 Ruined Realms. Now, I know, guys, you're all looking at this sticker thinking I've left it on there. I did. I have left it on there, and I'll tell you why I left it on there, because I need to take pictures of it all, and I don't want to forget what I haven't taken pictures of. So I leave the stickers on so I can remember. I know, smart tactic. Thinking with the noggins. I haven't read the first one to this one, which I think was 5 blades. 5 something blades. Anyway, this one is a sprayed edge. How cool is that? And I think my other one is a sprayed edge too. So that is kind of cool. The cat just ran in. And then I did pick up Accomplice to the Villain. Now, I can't remember if this is actually the last one that's going to be in the series, but 100% I read the other 2 and I laughed. I giggled so hard that I remember Darren was just staring at me like for a while, like, what are you laughing at? It's a book. And I'm like, this is funny. The frog that has his little signs. Yeah, I can't. I'm super excited to see how this goes. On the top bit at the back it says, reward offered, apprentice to the villain, wanted for treason, light, magical property damage, alleged, 1 incident involving a weaponized scone, accurate, frequently seen with a grumpy frog, crowned judgmental, answers to Evie or stop that. So I'm fully looking forward to this, because if I remember at the end of the last book, I felt really sad because I feel like he kind of broke her heart. I haven't obviously read this one yet, and I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like he broke her heart at the end of the other one, and yeah. So we'll see how that goes. We got this one. This one I bought in Waterstones. I am super excited to see how that goes. And I like blue. Blue is my favourite colour. I can't deny that. When I get a good blue book, I get so excited. Yeah, I'll show you anyway. And then naturally, okay, so I have no hard in. I like the Twilight books. I enjoyed reading them. The movies were a bit of a hit and miss every now and then for me. Sometimes I like parts of the movie, and other times I'm like, no. Like, I didn't like in book 1. Chapter 5, okay, that was probably my favourite chapter in book 1. And it wasn't in the movie, okay. I was gutted because it was the blood type episode, the blood type, I think it was called, or something. And I really wanted to see that because the conversation that was had was hilarious. And I really wanted to see it in the movie, and I was so gutted that it wasn't in the movie. Gutted. Anyway, Waterstones. Yes, Waterstones. Released a special edition, which I'm pretty sure everywhere else has too, like probably Barnes and Nobles and things. But I mean, like here in the UK, Waterstones released the special edition. There probably are other shops that did as well. But I want to get my points up so I can get free books. Anyways, Darren bought it for me. No, not for my... He was originally going to buy it for my birthday. Yeah, I had to remember. He was originally going to buy it for my birthday, and then he changed his mind and said I can have it early. So, it is so pretty. So pretty. And look. Oh, I don't want to lose that bit. So, it's basically green. I'll show you this in a minute. Okay. The only thing is, it also has like, these are the inside bits. Like, I'm not really sure why it's flowery theme, because naturally Twilight is, you know, werewolves and vampires at this point. That's what it's known for now, right? Book 1 is all about the vampires. And then from book 2, we have obviously the shifter community, because they're not really werewolves. Werewolves are only full moon. They can shift whenever they want, so it's shifters. But they just choose wolf form. But it is known now for vampire and wolf, yeah? So why have we got flowers? And it's not even like he gives her flowers in the book, because he don't. We're not going to judge though, because I do think it's pretty. It's really pretty. Twilight, again, another ending. No matter how perfect the day is, it always has to end. I had to actually like reread like part of the other one. So this one has page art. Like, this is the first time I've ever had a book that does this. How cool is that? And I'm trying so hard not to damage my book. And then the other way, so it's Bella and Edward. How cool is that? I'm so psyched on that. So psyched. And then obviously, yeah, it has its own little bookmark there. I'm trying so hard not to ruin them, because it's gonna go on my shelf, right? I've got to put in my this is from the Library of sticker, and it's gonna go on my shelf. And now I'm not gonna lie, it won't get read. Not because I don't want to read it, because I have read it hundreds of times. It's just, it's too pretty to take back off the shelf. But there we go. We're not going to tell Darren that. He also got me loads of special editions for my birthday. Now at filming, it is after my birthday, so I do actually have them, and I do need to do my video, my birthday haul. You'll see that obviously before you see this, so technically you've already seen those ones. Yeah. Okay. And then last month, kind of, I think, I had a bit of a book spending spree. I went into the works. I've got loads of books, by the way, from Amazon that I just wanted to show you. I brought a few from TikTok and a few from Waterstones. I did send one to a friend because I brought it in a set as well after, and I can't read it yet because it's not part. I want to go in order for the set, so I'll tell you when that comes anyway. But so we're not going to show this one because I know there's another one to that and I'm going to get confused otherwise. So we'll start with the Waterstones books. Pardon me, sorry. Yeah, we'll start with the Waterstones ones because they're over here too. So in Waterstones, I did pick up actually 4 books, but I did obviously, as I said, I sent one off to a friend because I got it again in a series collection. Okay, so I got 5 Brothers by Penelope Douglas. Okay, I need to get, I've got Pump 57, what's that one? Birthday Girl. I want to get that, but every time I try to find it, it's never there. I feel like I'm never going to get a chance to read Birthday Girl. Sad. However, I am looking forward to reading this, okay? Now, do I think I'm going to enjoy it? Probably, maybe. I mean, from what I've read on the back, I did read the back first because I didn't know if I would definitely like it, and I didn't want to buy it and be like, sorry. It intrigued me enough to know I'm gonna yeah, it intrigued me enough to know I'm gonna read it. So I got that. And then, okay, yeah. I got Kiss the Villain by Rena Kent. This is the first in this series. I am so sure I'm pretty sure I did see another YouTuber read this one and the other one I picked up by Rena Kent as well. And she was like, this one was kind of predictable like all her other stories. If you kind of want just the same stuff over and over, go for it. So I kind of got a feel now that I should expect when I get the rest of hers that there's a lot of repetition. Which is fine. I'm not against that because sometimes your brain just kind of needs that, you know? I can't remember if she liked this one or not. However, I am excited to try it. But I'm pretty sure it's not, again, Rena Kent does have a reading order. And yeah, I can't remember what that reading order is right now, but I am trying so hard to get the books in so I can follow the reading order. But yeah, so I did pick up Kiss the Villain. which it does say on the side as well, book 1. Oh my gosh, this pile is huge. And then I'm missing one. It's over there still. When I get back round to do the next pile, I will show it to you, because I do know I picked up another Rena Kent I picked up 2 Rena Kents, and one well, 3 actually, and one I sent to a friend, and then the other one's over in the pile over there that I still gotta do. Okay, I also got I think that I'm gonna say Vicious, because this has got 3 other books in the series, which has Ruckus, Scandalous, and Bane. But I got this one, the first one. It is the Sinners of Saint series. It's book 1, and it has sprayed edge. So I couldn't say no. Well, I could have said no, but I didn't want to. It's one of those, isn't it? I could have said no, but I didn't. It is a special edition. It even has the in there, so I'm so excited. And yeah, I haven't read anything from LJ Sheen before, so this will be a first for me. But I have heard, like, I've got My Dark Romeo, which I'm pretty sure is LJ Sheen with somebody else, something Parker. So we'll see how that goes. Right, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Oh, these 2. And then this is the last 2 for this part of the video, then I've got to go get them all. Yeah. Okay, so went in the works. I was so excited. Ali Hazelwood's Mate came out. This one, okay, so Bride was red, and I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be green, but when I looked in the works, it was purple, and I do love purple as much as I love blue. So naturally, please don't mind my Mickey Mouse top. Naturally, my brain was, let's get the purple one. I went into the Waterstones after, and I saw the green version, and I was like, I got purple. Yeah, so, but now they're doing the Bride with the purple kind of colour in. So do I change that one? Anyway, I am excited for this one. This is book 2 in this series. It follows her best friend from the first one. I'm pretty sure they were best friends. It said something about they were friends at one point. They were either best friends or really close friends. And it's his kind of friend from the first one. Yeah. His friend is the alpha of another pack. And yeah. Yeah. So I kind of am excited. If we're being honest, yeah. My first read of this year, after Hopeless, officially was Bride. Yeah, it was Bride. So January I read Bride. Now, will I read Mate before the end of the year? Probably not. Not gonna lie, probably not. And I did do a reading vlog for Bride on, well, not a full reading vlog, like just like little update snippets on my TikTok. So that was cool. But will I do the same for Mate? Maybe. Who knows? I just like it's purple. I like purple. And then I don't know. I am still, the only real Fridas I have read is Never Lie, Housemaid's Secret, or the Housemaid series. I started one by one. Sorry. I started one by one. Anyway, I picked up The Intruder by Frida McFadden. And it says, what is she hiding? It is sprayed edge. I don't know if I cracked it already. I probably did. No, me. Yeah, I did. How cool is that? So I'm super excited for, because I'm doing a Frida week. I'm still doing that. I started in October and obviously glasses and stuff broke. I couldn't read. So I literally am waiting for Thursday to come back around now and pick back up. Because I started on Thursday. I need to carry on from Thursday. OCD and all that. But yeah, so I got this one too. But I'm doing like a week of reader, which I'll still stick to anyway with the books I picked out for that. If I happen to have a day where I've got like extra time, I probably will, like if I've got like a whole day still, I'll probably pick up another reader. I don't know what I'll pick up, but I'll pick up something. Anyway, yeah, pardon me. Yeah, so I think this is the last bit for this video because that means I've showed you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 books. And it's already going to be a big haul overall. So we'll leave you here because I still have like a massive pile to get through, and then I've got a big box, and then I've got like some fairy loot still that I haven't shown you, and other boxed books that I need to show you. So, and obviously the TikTok ones and stuff. So sorry, I did say I'll probably be coughing. So with that in mind, I'm gonna leave you guys here. We're not showing that one in this video. I'm gonna leave you guys here and I'll be back probably tomorrow, later, I don't know, whenever. Mostly because I have no idea when I'll get around to it. I felt motivated earlier. I was on the phone to my mum, my nan, my aunt, well, my nan and great aunt, and I felt a little bit motivated about it, and then now I'm just feeling sluggish and really rough. Like I should have probably done this first thing in this morning when I woke up, but I don't like really filming first thing in the morning. It makes me feel rougher, if that makes sense, and I tend to want to get my house cleaned and stuff during that time, and I still haven't even done that because I'm not well. It's on my list of days, the things to do today, and I will do it. So I'll leave you guys there, and we'll be back, like probably for you it'll be like seconds, for me who knows. If I get another one in this evening, you'll know because I'll be in my pajamas. Well, it's only my top and my dressing gown, you know. I have got like fluffy socks on and stuff. But anyway, yeah, so I'll see you in the next little segment of what I picked up for my little haul. Big haul. Big haul. So yeah, bye guys. Well, not bye. Okay, so actually I came back next day. I was gonna come back to you guys last night and carry on. Oh, I'm so tired. And now I'll tell you now what now is, because this is what I mean by I do this more at night and I'm so shattered already. It is 11:30 at night here in the UK and I'm filming. After this I have like another little pile from my piles. Yeah. And then I have to go into the boxes. So, and I want to do hoovering as well because I haven't done that yet. Goals, guys, goals. Alright, so in this pile there is a lot from the works, one from Waterstones, and I have got one in here from Amazon because it came well before everything else did from Amazon, so I've just shoved it on that pile. Okay, there is one book in here that I picked up in the works because I knew I can get the other one from Amazon, and I wasn't going to pay like double the price in Waterstones for it when I could get it for half the price. For half the price on Amazon, and it wasn't in the works. So I've got book 3, like the last book in the series on this one, and the other one actually is in the big Amazon box haul, so no stressing. Sorry if you hear the dog, I still haven't charged my microphones, fully forgot, so yeah. And look, I have a Christmas top on today. me and Darren have this agreement that I'm allowed Christmassy stuff from after the 1st of November. I try to wait till after my birthday, which is the 11th of November. And yeah. Yeah. So, I actually did kind of put them here. I didn't want to unwrap any of these. I don't want to unwrap them until I take the pictures. So, yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. You'd think I've been like running around all day. I haven't. I've got a Hoover because I did promise to do so. And Darren is at work, so he's doing like 6 to 6 shift. So he started at 6 this evening and he'll be coming home. Well, he'll be finishing at 6 tomorrow morning. I'm shattered. I don't know why. So here we go. When I know, I'll let you know. I went into the works and I got the Sugar Lake series by Emily. I want to say McIntyre, but I don't think that's how you pronounce her last name. Okay, there was 4 books in this series. Well, there's definitely 4 books in this pack. It has Beneath the Stars, Beneath the Stands, Beneath the Hood, and then Beneath the Surface. That is all of them there. Sorry about that glare. Is there... Okay, you could actually see them all on the back. Oh, when there's no glare. So, yeah. In the works, they do tend to do, like, box sets and stuff. I have picked up, like, loads in there. And there's, like, at least another 1, 2, or 3... overall to show from the works, like in box sets. So yeah. And then I got Road Trip with a Vampire. Okay, so I actually have read My Vampire Roommate, which is the first in this series, and it was super funny. I was giggling the whole time. I don't remember any spice in it. I don't think there is, and if there was, it was like minimal. And then I do have My Vampire +1. I'm so sorry. I do have My Vampire +1, which I have to read still, and that has the sprayed edge, but it's not like this sprayed edge, because this one is super cute. It's like literally just that bit, but on the edge. And it's not even on the bottom, it's just there. How cute is that? So I know that the second book is about his friend Reg, alright? I remember that. The first guy was Frederick. And then his friend Reggie was the second one, and I don't know. This one says Zelda. Oh, okay, this says magical and chaotic past. Alright. I think we're assuming that Zelda's a witch of some kind, maybe? Oh, but Peter, do I remember a Peter from book 1? I don't know. But Peter is a handsome vampire with memory loss. There we go. I didn't even read the back. I just knew that this was book 3 because I recognised the author. And I was like, oh, I've got to get it then. There's no point like not getting it because I did enjoy the first book and I probably will like the second. So there you go. Forward thinking. And then I got a Jingle Bell Mingle. So, like I said, I have actually read the Merry Little Meet Cute. I really enjoyed that. I did super enjoy that. I know that a few other friends that have read it, they weren't really into it. I really enjoyed it. In fact, I brought 2 copies, one to annotate because I wanted to use it to annotate when I was trying to learn to annotate so that I can see how it goes. And I didn't want to mark a book I actually have on the shelf. Well, I didn't end up annotating that one. I actually half annotated a whole different book that I did read and finish and put on my shelf, but only half annotated it. So I have to go back eventually and then finish annotating. I just got kind of bored with the annotating bit. But anyway, this one is actually technically book 3 because you got book 1, which was the Merry Meet Cute. Then you got like the novella, which was A Snowy Christmas in LA or something. Snowmas in LA or something. I brought that one for the Kindle, so I do actually have it. And then I saw this one in the works, so I picked it up, and then I picked up the second book on Amazon. So this is the one I was talking about. I'm not putting them up on the right way. Okay, and then I picked up Bad Little Bride by Megan Brandy. So, okay, I did actually... Oh, the first one, I'm pretty sure was what was the first one? Because now I'm getting confused. Yeah, Tempting Little Thief, which is Gaz of Grayson series. I have got the Tempting Little Thief, and I've got Say You Swear and Promise Me Not. I need to get the other one to that one. And now it's got loads of these other books down here I didn't even know that she had. Wow. So sorry. I did say in the other part of this video that I did yesterday that I've got a horrible cough, and it is really horrible. It feels like it gets worse, and then it gets good, and then it gets bad. So, but yeah, I picked this one up. Thing is, I don't know if you can see my spine here, but it's like someone already cracked it. I'm just so annoyed. I was like, the cheek of these people cracking spines, and you're not even buying the book. Okay, I got Beautiful Venom by Rena Kent. I picked this up in the Waterstones. In Waterstones, they do like a reward system. Every £10 you spend, you get a stamp. When you get 10 stamps, you get £10 off. Yeah. This is book 1 in this series. I don't know what this series is called. I'm looking inside, but like I did that in the other one and it didn't show me. It didn't tell me, did it? It doesn't even tell me of any other books that she has, but I do know she's got other books, obviously, because I did order some. Oh, there's a playlist in here. Ooh. Backbone, you know. Oh, I like that one. Okay, there's actually some pretty decent songs in there. So, no, it doesn't say what series this one is, but that's going to bug me. It's gonna kind of bug me that I don't know what series it is, and it doesn't say it on the back. It just says Beautiful Venom, but I do know this is the second one. This I'm pretty sure, if I remember rightly, it's like a hockey thing, right? It's like no, that was the other one, the other one that I showed before. Oh no, yeah, it is. It's a hockey team. And a light hockey team that rules the ice. Yeah, I was right. It's a hockey team. See? I got somewhere. But yeah. Yeah. Got that too. Okay. Then I have the Holiday Ever After. I really wanted to get this in here quickly because I do want to add this in my December TBR. I am going to try so hard to read some of the books I've got on the go, and then my plan is to... Oh yeah, look, that's where my Vampire Plus one is, because I recognise the sprayed edges right there. That pinky one. I want to throw this in with my December TBR. I really want to read Christmas reads this year in December. I've got quite a few. I'm so sorry. I've got quite a few Christmas reads, so I was looking in the hallway out there. I was like, I've got a few out there too. I'm very excited. This is by Hannah Grace. If you don't know who that is, she wrote Icebreaker, Wildfire, and Daydream. Darren keeps calling it Daydreamer, so now that's in my head. It's not Daydreamer, it's Daydream. Blooming hell. Nearly had me. I'm so sorry. Oh. Anyway, these ones I've got Dishonorably Yours, which is by Christina and Becca Ritchie. I do want to get the Addicted to You series, but it is a big series, like a huge series. I think with that and the Calloway Sisters, I think it's like 10 books. This one right now is only 2 books side by side. So I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, anyway, this is 2 books. That feels a lot more doable. I don't know if I've got to read these first. It doesn't seem that way. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should read the Addicted to You series and Calloway Sister first and then come and read this series. Maybe the characters are in there as well. I don't know. Like, is it one of those? I don't know. To be quite honest though, I've got a lot of books to get through as it is. So when you think about it like that, I'm not getting to this anytime soon. So I've got plenty of time to get these other books. When you think about it. I'm kind of thinking about it. So yeah, that's the first one in that series. And then the second one is called Destructively Mine, by the same people. Okay, so every time I kept going into, oh, that feels nice. Every time I kept going in the works, I kept seeing one and not the other. And then sometimes I hardly ever saw both. And when I see both in the same store, I was like, oh, pick them up. I don't regret it. This has praises from Elsie Silver and Elle Kennedy. Okay, I haven't read any Elle Kennedy, and I do have a lot of Elle Kennedy in the house. And I want to get the works they're doing, like Sprayed Edge for Off Campus, I think it was. Off Campus series. I'm looking at the cat like the cat knows. He's just ran under my chair. But yeah, so anyway, back to the book I'm on. Oh, so sorry. I don't know what's happening today. I've left it so late to record. I shouldn't have left it this late. That's what that's telling me. Tomorrow I'll do it earlier. I was a bit sidetracked, honestly. I was watching another YouTube channel downstairs, and I was just so sidetracked. And you can see my walls. I just noticed that. I was going quickly through the last video playback, and oh my gosh, you can actually see the background, the sky changing and like the clouds. I was doing it on faster, so it was going really quick. But oh my days, I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, so this literally is the same, because this has got Phoebe and Thingy in that. So, and she's in here again. Fake dating. The son of the uber wealthy. Okay. Oh, now she's fake dating him. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm not really sure what's happening. I do think that I should probably read the other series completely first, just to get a vibe for their writing, and then go into this one, because this is newer. And I feel like, I'm so sorry, the cat's got the zoomies. If you get like an author and then you read their older books, but you read their newest book and then you read their old ones, sometimes you don't appreciate the old ones, because their writing naturally evolves. Writing always evolves for authors. So it's like a series book, right? If you're reading throughout the series, you'll see that the writing has changed because they've evolved as an author. So going from their newest one to their last one feels kind of mean, because I think my books are leaning out in the hallway. It's because the cat's got the zoomies and he's knocking everything. I can see you. What was I saying? Yeah, so I feel like I should probably definitely read the other series first to get a vibe of their writing style and how they write, and then come to this series, because this would be the newer one, so it'll be like their writing would definitely be fully immersed. I don't know what he's doing. He's got the zoomies. I'm so sorry. I wish I could say that it's, well, I mean, it is cats, you know, but I don't know. He does this thing where he gets the zoomies at silly times, and then he'll be doing this for like 3-4 hours. So, and then I got this, I can't remember what this series is called. It's not Love Like Farms, is it? I think it might be. But it's got Love Like Farms, which is a heartwarming holiday romance where fake relationships on Christmas tree farms might turn into just real. might just turn real. Then you got In the Weeds, which has sparks fly when a surprise reunion turns an unforgettable one-night stand into a steamy second chance at something real. I'm so sorry. When a no strings attached fake dating deal between a love-scorned baker and her longtime crush turns red hot, love might just be the recipe neither of them saw coming. And then Business Casual is a buttoned-up corporate man meets his match in a fiercely independent tattoo artist, which explodes into something way messier and way hotter than either of them bargained for. So, that's all of them. And I heard that Love Like Farm is really good. So I definitely wanted to buy that. And on Amazon they're like... excuse you. Sorry. On Amazon they were like... I think still sitting at £10 each. And I got all 4 of them for £20 in the works. So I felt like that was a no-brainer. To me, that was a no-brainer. I don't know what he's doing. I'm so sorry. I get worried when he does this because I can't see him and I don't know what he's doing. And then this one I got from Amazon because I didn't pick it up when I was in Waterstones, which I probably should have at the time, but I didn't. I've got the newest one in the Inheritance books. I'm so sorry. What are you doing? Sorry, yes. Inheritance Games books. I do have obviously still the Brothers Throwhorn to read. I have Games Untold, The Grandest Game, and now Glorious Rivals. It is a hardcover. I don't think it was anything special like hardcover wise. I think it was just like normal. Yeah, just like a normal cover. Oh, I don't remember the foil. That's so cute. There's nothing on the back. So, and this is a series I'm actually doing a reading vlog for as well on the channel. Which I will get back to doing, obviously. I just haven't read the other book in the series and, you know, I'm just so shattered all the time. I will get back to that. I have obviously got 5 books now for that to do it for, I think. No, 4. That one, the 2 downstairs and this one. So yeah. I don't know if there's any more coming out in this series. I think there probably is. There probably is. This says Love is a Dangerous Game. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanna... I don't know. I don't want Grayson on his own. You know, I just feel like he deserved better. I liked Jameson, yes. But did I prefer him over Jameson? I'm not sure. Who are you growling at? I'm so sorry. He does that as well. He just grumbles at people. Like really loudly grumbles. I don't know what he's doing. I really don't. Are you okay? Anyway, I feel like, yeah. And I don't remember. Yeah, no. I feel like I did read the first 3, obviously. And I loved them. I feel like Xander didn't get enough love in the books. Maybe he needs some attention as well. Can we get some attention for him too? I don't know. I do feel like the brothers were all had their own like really good quirks. I mean, Jameson was probably the worst of all of them. So, I mean, like for a normal girl, he's definitely a walking red flag. But hey, he's a book guy, so he's not so bad in a book. But reality is, yeah, the shit he pulls is, yeah, okay, no, sir, no, we do not be doing this, no. So, no. But, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What was I? Yeah, I feel like we should have like something for the all. I mean, I kind of want to see what happens a bit more hopefully it'll be in the series. I obviously, like I said, I haven't read the Brothers one. What are you doing? I haven't read the Brothers one yet, so, but I want to see a bit more of Libby and Nash as well, because I think that'd be cute. I think they were cute. I don't know what he's doing, but what are you doing, Dexter? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, don't jump on there. But yeah, so I feel like we need a bit more attention for the brothers. Not Jameson, because he's got his happy ending. Not Jameson. The others. But yeah, so that's it for this section of the video. I say that because I don't want to go OTT with it and do too much. Because if I do too much, one, I'm going to be coughing a lot, and two, it'd be way too many pictures to be taken tomorrow. And I don't want to be sitting here for hours taking pictures. So yeah, but I am super excited to get into this series again. I did enjoy it. Like, they had like literally like between 4.5 to a 5-star. Like, I think I had some that was a 4.75. I really enjoyed this series, and I'm not normally one for like mystery and stuff like that, but I really got into this series like I did with Good Girls Guide. Pardon me. And I really did enjoy like Housemaid series. So I'm really trying to get a bit more into thrillery stuff and like mystery stuff. I read that Suddenly a Murder, and I didn't like that. I DNF'd that. That was a hard DNF. There was not even a soft DNF. It was a hard DNF, right? There ain't no coming back from that one. I didn't like it. I read as well The Maidens. I DNF'd. But The Maidens was the same author as Silent Patient, and I haven't read that one yet, but I do have that in my pile somewhere. So that'll be interesting. But yeah. Yeah. I'm going to leave this video with these ones. Not this video. Like this little part. I still have... I don't even know how many I've got over there. Yeah, I've still got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 5. That's what? 11? 12? 12? Another 4. 16 books over there. So... And I've shown you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 now. Oh my days. I'd halved it literally. How cool is that? I feel so smart. I'm not. No, it was just luck of the draw. I just started picking them up. I didn't know that. So that's going to be exciting. I'm going to get to that eventually. I have a cold as well as this cough and everything else. I have a cold. So I'm gonna do the next part tomorrow with that one, and then maybe my big Amazon box for you guys on Thursday, because today's Tuesday. Big Amazon box Thursday, and the other things Friday. That makes sense. Yeah, I can get it done by the end of the week. So yeah, that's the that's this little segment. I'm kind of glad I finished off on this one. I have really enjoyed reading her writing so far, like when I read the Inheritance Games. So I'm so excited to see how this series carries on. I don't know if there's another one after this. If you know, please let me know, because I'd love to know. If there isn't, that's cool. If there is, I'm gonna be gutted that I'm gonna have to wait. But there you go, beggars can't be choosers.
Hi everyone, I'm back. So if you notice that I'm not feeling so great, it's fine. I'm still not 100%. My eyes are mad killing. So after this, I'm actually gonna go to bed. And then this is actually the last part of my like haul that I got like from like the works, and yeah, there was like a little bit in the Amazon one that I had here, but I have got like a massive Amazon box which I was planning on getting to tonight as well. But I am shattered, guys, shattered. I don't know what's going on. I feel tired. Like I could feel like I'm barely awake. The glare on my glasses is not showing you how. Like this is how tired I'm looking, guys. This is how tired I am. Like my eyes are barely open. So, and you're probably going to hear my cough even worse now because I got my microphone back on. I did actually charge it. And yeah, don't mind me in my pajamas. It is, I'll tell you what time it is, okay? It is near enough midnight here in the UK, and I'm doing this. Don't judge, guys. Normally about now is actually when I kind of like hit my, like, I'm gonna be awake kind of moment. So I thought if I could knock this out now. Sorry. I thought I'd knock this out now. That's why it was weird. It wasn't fully down. I can get the, and then tomorrow I'll try to do all the rest. I'm so sorry. The cat has the zoomies again. It's like the same time every night. So, these ones are from Amazon that I did order, not for the big order, but just a normal order. So I got the cheat sheet by Sarah Adams. I've seen so many things about these, and I'm pretty sure it was actually this one that I saw someone say about. Oh, this has a new chapter, and it has a Q&A with Sarah. I don't think I have like When in Rome, so there's that. I have Kilted Lovers by Megan Clausen. Okay, I don't know if this is a series. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it's in a series. I do have Love at First Night with the sprayed edge, but it also has Falling for the Royal Guard. Falling Hard for the Royal Guard. I don't have that. Is that a series? Do I need to get that? Please tell me. I don't know. And yeah, I'm feeling like it's a royal thing, right? So I feel like it probably is a series. So I probably should be getting that Falling Hard for the Guard. Royal Guard. See? Tired? Can't see. And it is like a little tiny picture on the back. So yeah, I think that's a series. I think I forget that blue one. I also picked up The Coven by Harper Elwoods. Okay, guys, this is book one in this series. I can't remember what the series is called, but I've read book one of the other series. Wow, it has content warnings. That was unexpected. Yeah, so the Coven of Bones series, this one is known as, and the next one is called The Cursed. I got this one in paperback, so I'm waiting for the other one to come in paperback. I have the Flesh and Blood series, the Fae one. I've only read book one, which is Beyond the Veil. I loved Beyond the Veil. Okay, I don't care. I loved it. I read it on my birthday 2 years ago. I do have the others. I don't think I have book four yet. I'm not sure. It might be in there. Who knows? Can't remember. But there's another book coming out. Another one. So now I'm behind again. But I did pick up The Coven, and this is actually quite an itty bitty book because I mean the Beyond the Veil, that's the one, is like chunky, like a bit of a thicky boy. This one's quite thin in comparison. Has me curious. Well, I do like the fact that our female main character's name is Willow. That makes me very happy. Oh, Alaric. God, that's a long name. Alaric Grayson Thorne. Okay. Oh, he's a headmaster. Oh, but he's nicknamed Gray. Okay. Okay. So we'll do with that as we will. But yeah, so it's like, oh, my eye is watery. I'm so sorry, guys. I have like this horrible spot as well on the side of my face there. I can feel it. I bet everyone's like, you don't have one, you can't see it, but I can feel it. It's right there. It's so annoying. I can't see it, but I can feel it. Okay, so I got this series. I can't remember what's it called. It doesn't have a name. No. Okay, so oh, it says interconnected standalone series follows a team of professional hockey players and the spicy women who bring them to their knees. Okay, cool. So first one is called Meet Your Match, then Watch Your Mouth, Learn Your Lesson, and Save Your Breath. So this is all of them. It goes from the bottom up. I don't know what this series is called because it doesn't have its name. Pop Star Princess is in the Save Your Breath. Kindergarten Teacher is in Learn Your Lesson. That makes sense. Oh. Teammate's Little Sister. Okay. That's in the second one. And a social media journalist in the first one. Okay, cool. Doesn't say what the series is though. That's gonna bug me. I don't know the name of this series. I can't lie. I don't know that. And then I picked up these. Okay, so I don't think these are actually series per se. They're just books by the same author. So I got the Spanish Love Deception. I've been looking at getting this one for a while. It's actually 4 books, by the way. I don't know. I just keep looking, and I was like, I'm not sure. Sorry. Anyway, then I've got the American Roommate Experiment, which again is one I've been looking at for a while. Then I've got The Long Game in here, and then The Fiance Dilemma. Okay, these are all by Elena Armas. Armas? But yeah, The Fiance Dilemma. I think The Long Game's the only one I wasn't really originally interested in. But I think it's actually like a series with the bottom one. I remember the bottom one actually is a series, and it did say somewhere. I saw it somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so I thought why not? And it was a pack of 4. So it just felt like it was destiny to get them all. And there was like only one left in the store. So that felt really, really like this next set, which I got in sale. I got it for £10. Okay, so I have doesn't have their order. I think these are like standalones. I'm not sure. But it's got Charlie, Love, and Cliches. I think that is by Ella Mays. The Hardest Fall, To Hate Adam Connor, To Love Jason Thorne, and Marriage for One. I don't know if there's an order to read these. This is the order it's actually in currently, and it's the order I wrote it out in. I have been keeping an eye on how many books I have currently from all the books I've shown you. I'm on 760 something books. Just gonna leave that there for you guys. A moment. But yeah, so and look, the bottom one is blue. And as I said before, I love blue. This does give me like, if you look at the colours, it's giving me like Chestnut Springsville of colours, like Elise Silver's kind of colorations used. Apart from she doesn't have like different shadings, but it's still got that kind of, vibes of the different colours. Love it. I love it. I guess it's only me. So the next part of this video for you guys is gonna be, because that was literally the last of those. That's like 16 books right there. It's just because of the sets. The next part, oh so sorry, it's gonna be the Amazon box. Now the box is full, it's broken. It is very full and broken. I have nowhere to put books anymore. I do think after I've done these, I need to really read a lot of books because I do have shelves downstairs and I only put red books on my shelves. And Darren bought me loads of books for my birthday, like special editions. I need to put them on the shelf too. So sorry. So yeah, it's not like, yeah, I don't have any space. I do. I just need to put them in their spots. Like I have there's books in my hallway up against the wall. Well, not right up against the wall. I've got space, but there's books out in the hallway. There's books in here. I'm running out of space. I've got books in a bag downstairs, and then I've got books I haven't even opened. So yeah, I have a lot of books. I know that you're behind me somewhere, aren't you? Sorry, I saw him come in. I don't know where he went. But yeah, so I do have a lot of books. I should probably try and read through some. Put some on the shelves. I know that in December I want to do like Christmas reads, and I've got quite a few now Christmas books, so that's a joy. Sorry. I've got at least 3 Christmas reads just staring at me right in here. Yeah, 3. I've got the Hannah Grace, the Jingle Bell Mingle, and Love Like Farms over there. They're Christmassy. Got Christmas ones out in the hallway. So it'll knock down my pile. I want to do like a Christmas shelf. So yeah. Sorry, I don't know what he's doing. Tail down, please. I've got a few Christmassy books, and my friend did get me one for my birthday, bless her. So I've got that too. I don't know what it was called. I think it was that Christmas one by B.K. Bronson. I can't remember. But yeah, so because I still got to do my birthday haul as well for you guys. I thought I was gonna have that done already and up before this, but I'm not so sure at this point. I feel like this is gonna go up first, and then the birthday haul. Birthday haul. By the time you see it, it's probably gonna be in December. And my birthday was in November. Was November the 11th. Please explain to me what I'm doing. The plan is to get this done for you guys, so I can actually put it up. Because I've been waiting to put this up for time, get all of this done and uploaded. I'm so close to finishing this whole video. So close. I have the Amazon box, the TikTok boxes, and the blind dates. And then I'm done. But the Amazon box is full. It is hilariously full. I repacked it so I could see what was in it, and it's full. The box broke. The box is ripped. I don't know if that's because a certain young man has decided he wants to climb in there. Say hello. Or because the box just gave way. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. He is sitting there, not looking safe at all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He is the most passive cat ever, by the way. He's not phased by anything. No, please, no. Oh, he wants the candle dressing gown, sorry. This is what he does. He comes and bugs me. But yes, so hopefully I'll have that last part done tomorrow. I got to do it a little bit earlier, I think, tomorrow. Like a little bit earlier. Not this time. I want to get it done and finished. So a lot earlier. I guess. I'm so sorry. Definitely not midnight. Not doing this again. I still got one more. I got to do this bit again for TikTok because that's also getting it in parts, but it's not all getting put together parts. It's just parts. So yeah. Other than that, I will be back tomorrow for the next segment. Hopefully the last segment, and then I can actually upload this for you guys. Maybe tomorrow. No, probably Friday. And then I'll work on my birthday one. What do you think, sir? Hopefully. Let's see. My hair just got stuck inside the clip bit. It was not nice. But yeah, so I will be back for you tomorrow, but for you it'll be like 2 seconds. Maybe not even that. For me, it will be tomorrow, and I plan to do it a bit earlier tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I plan to do it a bit earlier tomorrow. So we'll see. So I'm excited to show you all that though. There is not that much more left. I've got like 2 fairy loots. I got a few water stones, or 1 water stones and 1 from TikTok. I got 2 from TikTok there in boxes. I've got my Amazon box. Sorry, I don't know why the dog's barking. She shouldn't be. And I've got like 3 blind dates of a book. So yeah. Yeah, that's everything. So I'll let you guys see hopefully all of that tomorrow. For you, it's gonna be seconds. For me, tomorrow. I'm hoping maybe I'll be able to do it during this like day. I don't know. I keep saying to myself I'm gonna do it during the day, but do I? No, no, I don't, because I just don't feel motivated to film during the day. I feel more motivated to do it in the evening. But I need to get back into day filming, so maybe that'll be my goal for tomorrow. Try to film during the day. And then hopefully I can get that all exported and sorted out and up for you either tomorrow. If I don't do it tomorrow evening, like if I don't do the part tomorrow evening, I'll try and get it up for you tomorrow. Otherwise I've got a Friday. And then I've got to do the birthday haul that Darren is super proud of. He got me some really beautiful books. Honestly, he really did. And yeah, I'm well chuffed with him. So, like opening them, I was trying so hard to be super cool about it. Like, oh, that's so nice. But inside, I was like, oh my god, like I was fully trying, fully. So yeah. Anyways, I will be back tomorrow. Few seconds, me, like literally a few hours. It's midnight, so I'm not going to be filming at 8 in the morning, but you know what I mean. I will see you like within 12 hours for sure, because I will probably be filming before 12 or just after. So yeah. Okay, I'm back. So you don't have to. I've got the microphone on, so I wouldn't hear it anyway. Yeah. If you do happen to hear any little kind of tunes, it's because Darren's downstairs listening to music, and I'm upstairs with Dexter, who has made several appearances in this video alone. He really has. Like, he's just harassing. So, it is. Okay, I said I was going to come and record today. It is like 3. It's like 10 to 3. And I'm hoping to finish off the rest of this kind of haul video in this video. like today, and then I need to do the birthday haul, and then I haven't caught up on those videos, and I just need to go back to the ones I was actually doing before. Why are you looking at me like that? Sorry. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I have the first thing I'm going to show you is because I ordered these on TikTok. They are blind dates of a book. Now, obviously, I'm going to be opening them with you, and then I've got to show them anyway to my TikTok. Anyway, so I thought I'd do it on here instead. I do have a cold, if you haven't noticed, and it's really ridiculous, but the coughing is horrendous. So, where did I get them from? Snug Snug as a Book UK. It says, thank you for supporting my small business. Thank you 10 for discounting my next order. So, and it's so cute. Look, it even has like the reader card. I love that. I love that for it. We're just going to get the stuff out that's inside it. This one is the spicy one. I got 3. I was hoping to get a bit more, but the other one's sold out. So I got 3. I don't want any other weird stickers in there because that would be really annoying. Okay, so I have, it says, I think that's Book Lover. Yeah, Book Lover. I should have looked at that before I showed it to you. But I didn't because I'm a donut. Smutty Book Club. I kind of like that one. That's a nice one. Like the sticker is nice, I meant. And this one says Books and Tea. How cute is that? Oh, this cold is killing me. Right, I'm just going to slide that off because I wanted to keep that for obvious reasons. Okay, so I did get like literally when I did it as well, I did like coffee, tea, and hot chocolate. So I had all 3. This is my bookmark. That came with this one. The hot chocolate. It is actually Darren's favourite, so he's gonna be well excited, I guess. And it's got like a little dairy milk bar. How cute is that? Okay, I've had this for over a month. I hope that chocolate bar is still good because I do want to munch on that. And the book's really thin. And for a spicy book, I don't remember that many thin spices. I'll just have to get into it somehow because apparently he doesn't want me to. Oh, okay, we're getting there. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I didn't want to go. Oh, okay. Oh, guys, it's Holding the Reins. Guys, we already have this book. Okay. Okay, this is what happens when you get blind dates. You never know what you end up with. I already have this book. So, what should I do? Maybe I will get like a little collection of like when I get blind dates and see how many I have are the same and just do like a giveaway, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, okay. Well, that's the first one, which was spice. Next up, we got romance, which came with the tea. Lemon and ginger. Oh, that actually might be really good for my cold right now. Yeah, this one was the romance. Put that on top. It has cookies, which Darren will happily munch on those. The tea. It has lemon and ginger, which I'm thinking is going to be really good for my cold right now. This one says, in my romance era, slow burn, enemies, lovers, and fated mates. I don't know if you can see that very well because of the glare. And then the last one is just like flowers on the book. So cute. Lexi, you don't need to grumble. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. I'm so sorry. My hand is shaking and I'm so cold. That'll be why. Oh no. I don't know why I'm even trying not to rip it up on that because, you know, it's not like I'm going to use the paper or anything. It's a habit, you know. When you're a kid, your parents are like, unwrap it safely so I can reuse the paper next year. So, you know, old habits die hard, I guess. Don't tell my mum I said that because she would deny that. Okay, this is really thin for a romance. What on earth have I got here? Oh, please don't be one I've already got. Okay. Booked on a feeling. Okay, I don't have this. That's awesome. Booked on a feeling. I don't know. Okay, this says, also has, by the same author, I don't know if it's a series, but by the same author, is A Sweet Mess and Dating Dave. This is by, I can't even pronounce her name. What's that? J.C. Lee? I don't know. Please forgive me. On the back, Lizzie Chung has her life mapped out. Become a lawyer. Tick. Join a prestigious law firm. Tick. Make partner. In process. Okay. Okay. So, oh, okay. So our friend is called Jack Park. Is it Friends to Lovers? Yeah, I don't know if it's a series or just. Okay, well, I don't have this, so maybe it's a Friends to Lovers, childhood Friends to Lovers. Who knows? My hair is looking like a state. Okay, last one, and then I'm gonna come off this bit for a minute so I can do it for TikTok. This is the BookTok pick, which is actually the biggest one out of all of them, so has me slightly concerned. My throat is really hurting. I might have to have that tea in a minute. Comes with Haribos. Oh, they are frozen. Darren is gonna break his jaw eating those. It says, oh, it's just a iced coffee. I could have that hot or cold. I'll probably have that hot because I'm not feeling 100%. So, oh, and little flowers. I love flowers. I love flower bookmarks. I don't like, well, I would love a set of flowers. Hint, hint. He's not there, so he can't see. Anyway, small town romances. Oh, that's a cute one. My hands are literally shaking. I like that. I like the rose on it. A long story short, I survived. That's kind of cool. I like that. Slip those there. Please don't fall off. I don't know what I'm doing today. Like, honestly, I'm all over the place. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's another book I don't have, but it's one I've been looking at getting because I keep hearing so much good stuff. I don't think I have it anyway. Red, white, and royal blue. I have been looking at getting this for so long because I know it's got that Amazon series. And I have been like, do I, don't I? I've just been on the fence. And now I have it. So yeah. One book out of 3 I already had. That's not bad, right? I've had that happen a few times and I'd gifted the other ones away. So there's a possibility. I mean, I know I've got some books I need to unhaul because I got like special editions and I don't want to keep the other editions. So yeah, I might just put like a little book box together. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so that's like this little part. Guys, I'm only doing it like this year because I want to show it to the on my TikTok as well because I did kind of promise to do it on there too. And then I'll come back and yeah. I'll be back, guys. I can't believe I got one that I already had. So, okay, I'm going to leave you guys there. I'll be right back for you in a minute though because I've got to do the other thing first. And then I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. So we are still in the same day. It's just like UK and winter it just doesn't go because yeah, UK and winter is no go. It's dark here at like 3:30. So, and it is, oh, it's like 25 past, 23 minutes past 5. So, sorry. He had a little joke. And now he wants cuddles. Hmm? So this is the last of the haul anyway. There are 22 books that had in my Amazon box. I actually counted them because I was like, how many are there? I'm pretty sure I said in the other one like 30, 40. Thank God it's not that high because could you imagine what would I do with that many books other than read them? So I have gonna try and show you them without knocking over the pile because I've made a pile and it's kind of like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Yeah, so stop. It'd be a lot more helpful if the cat wasn't harassing. Yes, it would. Yeah, it would be a bit more helpful. So I picked up Holly by Adeline Grace. Um, this is meant to be the Christmas novella for uh the Belladonna series. I haven't read Wisteria, so whether I don't think I'll be getting to this Christmas, but it it's I'll get to it. Oh, that's actually really pretty on the inside. So I did kind of give it a summary read. Summary. I read the summary. Oh my gosh, just look how pretty that cover is. I'm trying to show you and not hit the cat at the same time. No, it's so cute. Is that the same on both sides? No, it's different. Oh wow. So it's given like full Christmassy vibes. I do kind of know what happens, but not fully. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Because I did read its summary. I know that it's still following like our characters from the main story. It's just a Christmas version. So this pile is making me so nervous. Okay. And I did want to get more like dark romances in because I do like them as well. And I have a habit of like picking up like the first book to a series because if I really don't like it, then I don't have a whole series. When I buy a full series, guys, I feel kind of like I have to read the rest if I don't like it because I have the whole series. And then my head is like, but I need to know. So sometimes with some series, I buy just the one and then see how it goes. So I got The Predator by, I can't even say that name. Runnings. I don't know. But this is a Darkverse. I think it's actually called the Darkverse series. I know that there's a fair few in this series, like 6 in this series. Oh yeah, look, Darkverse. It says up top there. This is book 1, and it's called Predator. So I'm actually kind of excited to try them, like this one and the rest. If as long as I like it, let's hope. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't. Okay. Then I have Beautiful Fiend by Lola King. This is book 1 in the North Shore stories. I heard that book 2 is better. But I'm not going to start with book 2. I have to, follow the order. But yeah, so try not to do this too quickly, but at the same time, like I don't want to take forever. Okay. Then I got The Sweetest Oblivion by Danielle Laurie, which is the Maid series. So there are 3 books to this series, right? I'm pretty sure there's 3 books in this series. I'm trying to be so serious, and he's just staring like at me. Stop. So yeah, I got book 1 in this series. I thought they were like smaller, It looks so small when I see other people looking like holding them, but it's actually a bit bigger than I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. Where you go? There we go. Stick that there. Okay. And then I have Taming Sylphane by Gigi Sinks. Okay, this is book 1 as well. I think this is actually a duology though. I think. I think it's a duology. I can't remember. It's either a duology or a trilogy. It's not that big of a series, so that won't hurt too much. And then I also have Sinners Anonymous, which is book 1 in this series by Som Sketcher. Again, it's only book 1. If I didn't like it, not an issue, right? I think there's actually 3 in this one as well. So I'm pretty sure like the Maid series has, yeah, the Maid series has 3 as well. I think the Beautiful Fiend one, that one has like 4 or maybe 5. I know the Predator series has 6 at the moment. I'm pretty sure I saw this one has 3 as well. So that's, yeah. Oh. Okay, and then I had to pick up the Baby Dragon Bakery because I did read Baby Dragon Cafe. Now, I feel like that one was a hit and miss for me. I felt like it gave too many vibes of what it could have been, and it just wasn't. But I was too interested to keep reading, so I did get the next one in the series. Yeah. I'm interested to see how this one's gonna go. Hopefully, really cute. Hopefully. Like, I kind of have different expectations. I have different expectations going into this one than I did in the other one. So, and that's always a good thing. It is Flesh and Bone. See, I was right. I was talking about this yesterday. Well, for you a little while ago, but for me yesterday, because I showed you guys the Coven, and I couldn't remember what the other series was. It's Flesh and Bone. This is book 4. What Sleeps in the Cove. There is a book 5 due out soon, next year. So I'm saying soon, like, because by the time I get to it, it's going to be like the other one probably out. But this is book 4 in this series. Explain to me, Estella. The name is Strella. There we go. But I feel like book 1 was really good. Okay, I loved it. I'm scared to carry on the series because what if I don't like the others? But I'm gonna want to know what happens now because I do know it's a series. I got it. I got it. And then I picked up Caught Up because I'd realised I didn't have it. I have Lights Out. I haven't read it yet. I've got Caught Up now. So the likelihood of me reading these before March when Game On comes out, I don't know. Also, can we just say blue, red, green? I like the idea of the covers. So what would we do for the next one if there's one after? What colour would that be? Yellow? Would that be yellow? Could that work? Blue, red, green, yellow? That could work. That could actually work. Could be a yellow. But yeah, so hopefully I get to these before March. Especially as I've been so excited to read it as well. Okay, I keep saying I always forget what this one was called. Rewind it back. This is the last in this series, okay? And this follows, if you've read the whole series, yeah, we have Rio, who's like the guy that carries on the boombox and is like the laugh and joke of the team. This is his story, and I'm super excited because it is the end of a series. She's not writing more to this one. She has a whole nother series that she's gonna do. I'm super excited to see how this is gonna end, like as an overall, not just his story, but as an overall for the series. Also makes me worried because you gotta do it right, okay? I don't want to be left with more questions than I was to start with. He is still here. So Where are we going? Okay. And then I have Does It Hurt by H.G. Carlton. Okay, I haven't actually read this. I started it on my Kindle and then I forgot all about it. I do pick up my Kindle every now and then. I mean, I read the Liars Duet on there, and then I bought them on paperback. But not judging. But I did want to make sure I caught up on all of my HD library, so only after this I have to get Shallow River. I think that's the only one left until the new ones come out. But I am looking forward to reading this because I've heard so many mixed things, and yeah, I don't know. I'm one of those that aren't put off by weird stuff. So I mean, animal abuse that puts me off, but like other stuff, I don't seem to be fazed by that too much. So I am super excited to see how this goes. And it isn't like thin, and it's not as chunky as Adeline's, but it's not. Yeah, still got a bit of yeah. So I'm intrigued to see how that's gonna go. And I don't know what I saw like loads of different covers as well, and I was like, I'm just gonna go for this one. Oh, I did get the Gingerbread Bakery. This was a pre-order that I picked up on Amazon, and it came when it came. That's how long I've been waiting to show you guys. But it looks so cute. It's got the Christmassy vibes, and now I feel like I have to read it at Christmas if I haven't read Strawberry Pancake House. So it's gonna have to be next year's Christmas with Holly, because yeah, it ain't gonna work, is it? So there's that. I didn't realize that was actually a Christmassy cover. I did get Wild Card. Okay, I got it. Okay, I did get it pre-ordered. Um, I do need to read it. I think I was meant to do it as a buddy read with a friend, but I'm pretty sure she left off without me and carried on reading. Oops. I've been in such a reading slump, and she was like, and bless her heart, she's been waiting for me. Now, I don't know if she's actually finished it. I hope she hasn't, because I will catch up eventually. I don't take long to catch up. But if I remember, this is the Sebastian and Gwen story, yes? He's the fire pilot. I can't even see her name. Right, Sebastian, yeah, I see that. Yeah, fire pilot. Uh, it doesn't say her name on the book. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was Gwen. I'm pretty sure her name was Gwen. I can't remember. But this is the last book in the Rosehill series. And then we're getting Emerald Lake series next year. So excited for that. And then I did get the Filthy Rich Fae second book, which is Fallen Court. Haven't read the Filthy Rich Vampire series. Haven't read the first one to this yet. Still, I got it. I think I bought the first one in the works with the sprayed edge. I think it's out in Norway. Now, what do you think chances are there's going to be 4 of these? Because there's 4 of the other one. Oh, do you think Filthy Rich Wolf as well? Like, are we going through all the supernatural beings here? Witch. Filthy Rich Witch. I actually got it. Falling hard for the Royal Guard. I did get it. So, when I said about the other ones, oh yeah, the one I said Kilted Lovers, and I already have the Love at First Night. And I was like, do I need to get this for the series? Apparently I picked it up anyway, so I think I thought it was a series anyway with the other one. Or maybe I was just fed up of looking at them both, not knowing if I was supposed to get them. So I picked it up anyway. And it's blue, so and my favourite colour is blue. I got Empire of the Damned. Okay, I do actually have Empire of the Vampire. and it was like a lot of pages. But this has page art. That is, it's not going to be on every page, but oh my gosh, like look, just look at it. The writing is so tiny. Can you see how teeny this writing is? Just to say, it's so tiny. I think the other one was like 900 pages or something. And this one is 646. It's chunky. I have not read the other one, and I haven't read any of his other series. But, I can't remember the Nevermore series. I think. Can't remember. No, 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 no. Oh, thank you. Okay. Anyway, and then I got Pen Pal because I've heard so much about this, and I don't know. I don't mind like cutesy characters on the cover, you know, like the cartoony style, but I'm not so sure about people on my covers like this. I'm not sure. Really not sure. So, but there we go. Uh, yeah, here we go. I'm intrigued to see how that goes. Oh my gosh, this pile is just getting bigger. Okay, I forgot I picked this up. This is Fallen, The Fallen and the Kiss of Dusk. I think that's how you put it. Is it? Yes, The Fallen and the Kiss of Dusk by Clarissa Broadbent. This is book 4 overall in like the main whole series, but it's actually book 2 in the duet of, oh yeah, the Shadowborn duet, because she has them in like duets. So the next one due out is like book 1 and the next duet, but it's book 5 overall, and she has the novellas as well. So yeah, but I just love these hardcovers. They are so cool. They are so cool. I really do like the hardcovers. They look very pretty. But yeah, so this one is technically book 4 in the overall series, but the second one to this part of the duet. Because I also have the other one, but I already showed you that one, I think. The Slaying of the Vampire or something. Or Conqueror of the Vampire. That one. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And then I have a Holly Jolly Ever After. Guys, I have picked up so many Christmassy themed related books that I am feeling like I could get a good Christmas a Christmas TBR like with this, because I've got quite a few Christmassy related books. I won't be able to obviously put in like Gingerbread Bakery and Holly because I haven't read Wisteria and I haven't read the Strawberry Pancake House, and I am a sucker for following orders. So, but I got this one. I'll be able to read this one and the other one, which was Jingle Mingle or something. Jingle Bell Mingle. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm super excited to see how this is gonna go. I haven't read. I knew it was about the guy that one of the guys from the first one. I just couldn't remember who. So, and I did enjoy the first one. The first one was good. So I'm excited to see how this one's gonna go. Oh my gosh, mom. I hope it stays. I'm about to add 3 more books, guys. 3 more books, and then we are done. I picked up Zodiac Academy: The Awakening, which is book 1 in the series. Am I aware that this is a big series? Yes. Does it scare me off a little? I have honestly been looking at getting this series for quite some time. Yeah, I've been looking at getting this series for a while, like an actual while, and I thought I'll just dive in and get at least book 1. At worst case scenario, if I really don't like it, I haven't invested in a 12-book series. At best case scenario, I love it and then have to go and get the rest of the series. One book at a time, because they're not cheap and they are heavy. Like, they're hefty books. But I am looking forward to it. And now I feel like maybe I should just buy the others just in case. Get it ready. Who knows? So I got that. Scared about it dropping on me because it's right there. Okay. And then I got Dark Fae, which is a side story, right? I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure they're interconnected, like spin-off. That's the word I was saying. What spin-off series? Interconnected. This is book 1 in this series as well. Did I want one with a different cover? Probably, but they didn't do it, so I have to go with what I got. But I'm loving the purple hair. Loving. Yeah, so there's that. I did get Dark Fae. I have no idea what I'm getting into with these. And now, do I have to read like an actual order? I'm going to look online and see if there's an actual reading order. Last book, guys. Last book. I did get Cage Wolf, which is 1 in this series as well. So yeah, I kind of went with a theme there, didn't I? Ended off, but just wow. This one has page art, like not page art like that, but oh wow. Okay, so it's got like that's cool. That is really cool. See, that would have been nice as a front cover. I would have liked that. What? What is this? Okay, well, we're not going to get too into that. But I'm pretty sure they're all kind of interconnected series, but just different parts. So, yeah. And that is literally it for this haul. Like, that is everything. Everything. I don't know how many books in total that was. I didn't count. There's 22 there. And like 16 on the other ones. I think we had like well over 50 books in this haul. And it's over an hour. So I'm so sorry you sat here and watched me ramble for over an hour. So yeah, there's that. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. There we go. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this crazy video, and I'll see you in the next one.